Welcome to Blather Round. You don't need to be a genius to play this game, but it helps. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round one. Pick a prompt and be prompt about it. FYI, the harder prompts are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative. Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. You're up first because you're my favorite. The category is person. Some of my favorite people are person.
They're a blanky specimen.
Use your device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
Simon.
Seaman.
Penis man.
If you can't make a helpful sentence, use the skip button to get a new sentence with new words.
Mel. Mel Gibson.
Presenter, let's go.
Russell Crowe. They do the sport. Donald Trump. Joe Biden.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Barack Obama.
Roger Federer.
Roger Federer.
They're kinda similar to Joe Biden.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points for being helpful. Type fast, we're down to the wire. Ooh, a rough start to the game. Nobody got it right. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense, then hit my bad on your device. The category is story.
It's a story about a joyful swarm.
And we're off.
And a positive ping.
Silence from the guessers. Y'all must be thinking very hard, or you...
Whoa, a top-notch film. The hero has the stinger.
Cast
All
away.
the cool words were invited to that sentence.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes! This round is just like my steak. Well done! And slathered in Alfredo! Let's end this round on a high. The category is thing.
It's a playful concept.
Time to begin.
It lowers the structure.
BDSM.
Talk about childish.
Waterboarding.
Deep in a
It requires the park.
Ooh,
Sandbox.
I'm jealous of that.
Equipment.
Okay, time to rank everybody. Just so you know, I calculated all of this by hand. Round 2. There's always room for improvement. Double the points. Double the fun. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. You don't have to choose a challenging prompt, but it's tempting, right? Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. And another turn for you. The category is place.
It's a humongous structure.
Here we go.
It's where you look at the ancient.
Smash.
So much architecture.
Tower of Pizza.
This place has an enormous stone.
A perfectly plump sentence.
It's close to Tower of Pizza.
Emma Stone's asshole.
It's where you tour the philosopher.
Colosseum.
It's close to Colosseum. Roman temple.
Ooh, that sentence is a beauty.
It's an amazing civilization. It's a lot like Roman temple.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
It's where you travel for the ancient. It's more culturally significant than Emma Stone's arsehole. So much architecture.
Time is on. That was close, but you pulled it off. Great job, everyone. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. You're guessing a person. Ooh, tricky. It could be anyone.
They're a large, terrifying creature.
Off you go.
Shrek. Loch Ness. Bear. Shark.
They teach the science.
Shrek.
They're a lot like Matthew's anal hemorrhoids. She's so feathery.
Large Hadron
That's my
Collider.
sentence.
That fucking smart science dude.
No.
Cock vagina.
Meteor. Comet.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swing.
And they resent the flying neighbor.
That's
John Goodman.
They're a living figure creature.
T-Rex.
only a few seconds left. If at first you don't succeed, you end up where we are now. This is the last turn. You got this. The category is story.
It's a story about an ancient obstacle.
Here we go.
Troy.
Mitch's call.
And a terrible beast.
Gladiator.
Juice.
Spartacus.
It's not the same form as juice.
Hitler.
Wool. A musical ceremony.
Harry Potter.
Oh, what a marvelous sentence.
It's the same kind of movie as juice.
The timer
Rings
stops
above.
for no one. Get those guesses in.
The hero goes on an adventure with a straw.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Candle.
Oops, you failed. Let's see those points. Y'all won't believe this, but the winner is... Celebration noise! Thanks for playing. The credits loop, so stick around for 5, 10, 85 minutes. They say if you love something, set it free. Well, I did, and you came back, and now you'll never leave. Promise me. Round 1. Choose from our fresh farm-to-table prompts. Pick something you know about, something you'll be able to describe. Sentence time. Don't worry too much. This is your starter sentence. Soon, we'll move on to the main course. Guess what? You're going first. The category is place.
It's a hot establishment.
Let's get the presentation started.
Lava.
It's where you do the morning.
Sauna.
So much beverage.
Hot springs.
This place has a caffeinated mechanism. It's where you roast the apparatus.
I absolutely adore that sentence.
Shit was taken.
It's a lot like cafe. It's an energizing fluid.
Time is running out. Submit.
It's a brand name version of cafe.
Mars bar.
It's where you encounter the customer.
It's almost... Phew, that was a close one. Wow, so many sentences and yet no bad ones. How can you be so perfect? The category is thing.
It's a wonderful nation.
Let's do this.
Robot.
It has the creature.
Australia.
Talk about steamed.
Pokemon.
Russia.
It's a lot like moral bark.
That sentence is full of syntax.
New Zealand.
Australia.
Iraq. Iran.
It is used for the gob.
Input.
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
It's found in the same place as Australia.
Vietnam.
New.
Oh, corpse.
What a sweet little sentence. You haven't got long left.
New Guinea. Australia.
It's a lot like Thailand.
Antarctic AA.
Time is almost up.
Tasmania.
Well, no one got it right, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a rewarding experience. You were this close, probably. You're the last presenter this round. The category is person.
They're a disgusting monster.
Off you go.
Matt. Himself.
They are in a story of... He's so departed.
Get a dick in your arse, you dog cunt.
Ha ha ha.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
I wish I was departed.
And they take an interest in the corpse.
Time is almost up.
Departed his fucking cheeks.
total failure. No problem. The party goes on. Now that everyone's gone once, let's check out the scoreboard. I'm sure you're all trying your very best, which is why this is so embarrassing for the people who are losing right now. Round 2. As a little treat, I'll give you double the points this time. Yep, it's happening again. Pick a new prompt. Pro tip, if you don't know what one of the prompts is, maybe don't pick it. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. You're going next. The category is thing.
It's a joyful fun cube.
Here we go again.
Rubik's Cube.
It is struck by the object.
Rubik's Cube.
Bottle. Dice.
Talk about conventional. It's bigger than Rubik's Cube.
We can all agree we loved that
Hold it.
sentence.
Box.
It is composed of the amusement.
Bowling ball.
It's bigger than box. Oh, sugar rush.
What a sweet little sentence. So small, so cute.
It's kinda similar to portal and box.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Gobstopper. Chocolate salt balls.
Quite simply, it's a cheerful junk treat.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Hunt.
It's a lot like...
You'll get him next time, Tiger. And if you don't, you'll cease to be my tiger. Ringy-ding-ding, you're guessing a thing.
It's an useful communication.
And so it begins.
It links with the individual. Talk about invisible. It requires the appliance. O. Transmission.
A minute.
Radio.
Vibrator.
Quite simply, it's a digital communication. It's kinda similar to radio.
Look at all the hard work you did. Last but not least, it's you. The category is thing.
It's an old device.
Here we go.
Slippery nipple.
Smoke signals. Hammer. Bone. Knock.
It places somebody.
Adam's cock.
Trumpet.
It's a lot like Nokia and Adam's cock.
Saxophone.
Talk about advanced.
Oh,
Tic-tac.
what a tasty sentence.
Mobile phone.
Microscopic organism.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Adam's mum's nipple clamps.
It's kinda like a brand name version of Tic Tac. It is used for the button.
Time is almost up. The good news is, success will never change you. Time to see where all those points point to. The person who won the whole game is... I knew you could do it! Thanks for playing! Now it's time for my dinner. I'm finally going to try spider. Welcome back! You're the best group that's ever played this game. Don't tell the other groups. I mean it. Round 1, coming right up. Here are 3 cool prompts. It's your job to choose the coolest. Sentence time. This first sentence is gonna be vague, but it can start everyone off on the right track. You're the first sacrifice. Player. Player is what I said. Story. Time to attend the tale.
It's a story about an amazing chronology.
Here we go.
And a good sci-fi.
The Lord of the Rings. Star Wars.
Deep in the
Whoa. A juvenile delinquent.
Little Jim.
The hero is in a
Adam's penis?
Eventually, there's an eccentric character. It's a different genre than Adam's penis.
Penis boy.
The time.
Then, the 80s returns home.
We all got together and decided we love that sentence.
Shrek.
I'm so proud of you for doing the words like that and making the sentences so good. The category is person.
They're an incredible youthful creature.
Let's get the presentation started.
They are known for the capturing game.
I know it's hard, but try to make a guess. A shot in the dark.
They're so animated.
Mouse.
Known for the furry fighting pet.
Mickey Mouse.
Ooh, what a tasty sentence.
Roadrunner. Tom and Jerry.
And they are the rodent sidekick.
Bugs Bunny.
They're kinda similar to Bugs Bunny.
You haven't got long left.
Stuart Little.
They're a
Donald Duck.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Roger Rabbit.
they enjoy the shocking.
It stings. The prompt was not guessed correctly. Yeesh. Let's finish this round strong. The category is story.
It's a story about a bad evildoer somebody.
Time to begin. If you don't know what to guess, try guessing dog or macaroni or dog macaroni. I love my...
And a spooky being.
Still want my money back.
Bad Santa. Satan.
Wong, a conscious salesperson. It has the same vibe as penis enlargement surgery, Hitler, and Satan.
That sentence is a 3-course meal. We need...
The hero slices the finger.
What's the holdup? This is blather round. Do some blathering.
It's not the same form as penis enlargement surgery.
Ah, it's almost over. You were in the neighborhood, but you couldn't find the house. Let's see how the scores shook out. Ooh, this is going to be a battle. Whose idea was this? All right, mine. Blather round 2. In round 2, the points are doubled. Same challenge, new prompts, choose wisely. Pick the prompt that seems like the most fun, or the one that seems the least scary. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. It's your turn. The category is story.
It's a story about a soft entity.
Off you go.
And a thick creature.
Casper. Paranormal activity. Flubber.
Whoa. A colossal gob.
Ghost.
It's a lot like my limp dick and flubber.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence.
The hero is known for the enclosure.
Ghostbusters 2.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
It's kinda similar to my ex.
Women ruin Ghostbusters.
Eventually, there's a thick coral reef.
Type fast. We're down to the wire.
Jaws.
Well, that didn't go well, but I still love you. The category is a story.
It's a story about a vibrant somebody.
Here we go.
Whoa. A phenomenal courage. The hero yearns for the success.
Now that...
Hexanal glance.
It's a different genre than hexanal glands. Then, the government gets mad.
What a marvelous sentence. Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
James Bodie.
It's a story about a cruelly
Only a few seconds left.
Donald Trump.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you knew the answer before? I don't know. Sometimes I have deep thoughts. Last presenter. It's story time.
It's a story about a cruel royal family.
And we're off. That round got me so pumped up, I don't even need to drink the rest of my caffeine milk. Let's see how the scores shook out. That means the winner is... Look at you! Thanks for playing.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of giving up. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. Failing upward. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of large and in charge. Welcome to Slamtown. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Bigger is better. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of attention seeking. The humanity! Well, look at them. Please. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. Second warning, name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of bad habits. This is brutal. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of public transit. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're tagging out. It's getting ugly. Cheese stands alone. Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of stunts. We'll declare a winner after this next match. A champion of frequent ER visits. The trainers have a decision to make. This is pure pandemonium. This might be over. Dynamic duo. Here's our next matchup. Who is a champion of being odd looking? This next contest could swing things. The champion of failed attempts to clone Brad Pitt. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. Teammate, not this fighter. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go, time to compete, switch, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling, who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be... It's time to name those characters. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be... "20-second warning, name those characters." time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of adrenaline. Ouch. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. They've got the need for speed. Next up, it'll be versus one of them will walk out as the champion of rejected video game characters. They got him on the ropes. Not bad, but they're no Gene. Moving on, we've got versus only one of them can be the champion of being exhausting. Oh, that might do it. You're literally too much. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Name those characters. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of lab accidents. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of puberty. What will the trainers do? Let's see. They're tagging out. Is that the nail in the coffin? I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of being homeschooled. Are they down for the count? Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of calling their mom by her first name. It's decision time. They're going to the bench. Is that all she wrote? A solo victory! What a feat! Moving on. One of them will be the champion of the gym. Here's the next contest. The champion of producing fluids. Here we go. Here come the reinforcements. This is pure pandemonium. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. Their chemistry is off the charts. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Time, you're the favorite crowd. Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, swish, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes? Champed up, draw your champion and enter the ring. Champed up, which one will win? It's a sight to be seen. hearts are growing loud. When all the votes are in, will you have scored a win? Champed up, so many battles and so much fun. Champed up, are you a loser or a champion? Champed up, way-oh, way-oh. Champed up, you and your finger can be number one. Champed up, yeah!
Sit back and enjoy Quiplash 3 Redemption. I'm Schmitty, and I'll take the shaking of your fists as a sign that you want to start the game. By the way, if you didn't get in the game, you can still vote as an audience member. Type in the room code to join. Let's kick it off with round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Your entire lives have led to this moment. And the first prompt is... hard to believe, but Madame Tussauds now has a wax statue of blank. All right, vote. All right, check this out. The best name for a rideshare company to stand out from competitors. And now, pick your favorite. Next, Alice in Wonderland is weird, but it makes more sense than Alice in blank. Time to pick the one you like best. That was round 1. Reminder that those all go on your permanent record. Let's see the scores. Next up is a little thing I call round 2. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Let's take a peek, shall we? Kicking things off, an unexpected perk of being a magician's assistant. Make your vote count. Without further ado, how would society spend its time if Netflix didn't exist? Okay, choose your favorite. Moving right along, a special skill listed on this player's resume. Decisions. Choose your favorite. And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered. Step right up to Whiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Got all that? Good. I see we have an odd number, so you'll go up against me. Yes, me. Time's running out. Let's get thrippin'. The 3 steps to having a successful makeout session. All right, people, it's voting time. Okay, well, I guess I'll stick to hosting. 3 things 1 billion tickets will get you at the arcade prize counter. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Nothing to do now but see those final scores.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted. 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. The 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of regret. Is that the nail in the coffin? In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of this player's Google searches. This one's just about over. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Looks like we've got the top result. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of underwhelming. Ouch. I expected more. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag team. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of young adult fiction. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of the 30 under 30 list. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. What a stud! Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of man caves. They got him on the ropes. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of toxic masculinity. The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Welcome to Slamtown. Tag team for the ages. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of moving? This next contest could swing things. The champion of grooving. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. This is brutal. They did the work of two fighters. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Time, you're the favorite crowd cheers. They can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, switch, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger?